Na 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 na. Batman, Batman. Na 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 na. Batman, Batman. Na 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 na. Batman, Batman. Na 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 na. Batman, Batman. Na 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 na. Batman, Batman. Na 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 na. Batman, Batman. Na 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 na. Batman, Batman. Na 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 na. Batman.
Busy Cat Lead or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose.
Blade. Looks like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Alright, hi everyone, Martha here. So I watched the third Crisis on Infinite Earth and the last part, so we finally got to see Evans Conroy's last lines. Last all you count all those ones that were in that multiverse, that game that probably never will end. Last recorded line that's a movie or a TV show. And before we get let's talk about the plot, what little plot there is in this movie without getting too complicated, I do want to say I think this one, even though he spoke more in that game, Justice League, Suicide Squad called Justice League, I think his death here is a lot better, because unlike that game, he went down fighting, doing what he wanted to. Unlike Suicide Killed the Justice League, where he went down being shot, and his mind was in his own. So, even though he spoke more in that game, in this movie, I think this death here is way more better. We, lose Super Girl in this movie because she ends up deciding to absorb the sun instead of Clark so he can live. And we had another cameo from one I did not know was going to show up. From the 1975 Super Friends TV show. That was one of the worlds they had show. Oh yeah, and they also showed Jon Stewart and Hawkgirl kissing in that same world where we saw Kevin Conroy's Batman, and they also had Mark Campbell. So that was probably like the last time those two recorded lines together. So yeah, basically they're having like this weird dark shadow that can like go between worlds or the Anti-Monitor or whatever and destroy each world. Because Lex Luthor is Lex Luthor, and sold when he found out that they're destroying worlds, he went to the Anti-Monitor and like did a bargain where he can make sure that that their world lives. The other Joker from Earth 10 did make a very good joke where they had like dinosaurs attack, because they had a bunch of dinosaurs attack one of the Earths, and Joker said, I saw my favorite dinosaur, and Two-Face says, which one? That thesaurus. That was pretty funny. Like, okay, I get it. Then they have they had the Batman crew fight a bunch of Nazis that had a bunch of weapons that were like the Batman's bad guys. They had like penguins, umbrella, scarecrows, fear toxin. They went to go out and talk to Batman, the one that's played by Dean from Supernatural, went to go find Constantine, which was, I guess, the same Constantine from the last group of movies, Justice League, and the one with Darkseid, the one that came out a couple years ago, where they had them fighting. What is it called? The Apocalypse world. So apparently he sent Barry in that movie to go and kill Darkseid when he's the most vulnerable. And when he's a little baby, killing all the Darkseid like followers on the way there, and not knowing when he didn't have it in him to actually kill him, but he like cast a spell when all he has to do is be near Darkseid and able to kill him. And I guess killing Darkseid right there started a new multiverse. But a bunch of new multiverses. And they find John Constantine in a saloon. Which, I guess, an ancestor of Wonder Woman's boyfriend. Because she, like, says, I knew an ancestor, a descendant of yours. And then they had Dr. Fate do a spell where they can find out which world Constantine came from. So they figure out how to deal with this. And what happened is that they made John Constantine sacrifice himself so everybody else could live, but they had to be in the same world where they combined everybody's minds together, because they thought they were gonna have the same character, like 500, for example 500 Superman and 500 Luther, but you find out that they're gonna make them in one mind. So this one was fine. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10, even though it was a little bit confusing, but it got this better. It's really hard to follow, but we'll see. So I don't know what they're gonna do next with Batman stuff. I might have reacted to one, but right now I can't remember. So there is a trailer I didn't want to react to, so hold on. This is the last time I'm going to be reacting to a Beetlejuice one, so let me get it out.
When you're all driving carpool and banging your Pilates instructors to fill the empty voids in your life, we'll see who gets the last laugh. My mom grew up here, that old house on the hill.
Wait, the ghost house? Is your mom Lydia Deetz?
Yep.
Unfortunately,
She's a legend.
Yep.
the living,
She is.
the dead, can they coexist?
In your world, they can.
Chance.
Ghosts aren't real. Only gullible people believe that kind of crap.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Beetlejuice.
Again.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Yes, we get it. It comes September 6th. You don't say it 3 times.
You need to help me save my daughter. And how do I know that you can keep your word?
I swear on my dead mother's soul. Guys. Bob, you and the boys stand guard. Nobody gets
Bob.
through. Let's go, honey. Recognize this puss. Never seen that chick before in my life. Or afterlife.
Yeah, make sure it's mention both of them since you're dead.
Are we doing this?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I'm needed upstairs. Bob, go down the floor. Spill your guts. Who wants to go first? Alright, I will.
Gross, but okay.
I'm willing to do the work.
You need to do it literally.
You're that thing from a dream.
Really more nightmare material.
Yep.
Confronting the unknown, conquering your fears. There's nothing harder.
What the Thank you all for coming to this special occasion, but right now it's like
We
a
were
little privacy.
happy to be there. Ah! Yeah, the distress you face, don't you? Okay, so that was pretty good. Can't wait for September 6th to happen. So remember, I gave this movie a 7 out of 10. So we'll miss you, Kevin Conroy. So I'll continue playing your clip of my videos every time I do a Batman review or anything that has a Batman character in there. So I'll try my best to continue doing that in honor of you. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And bye-bye. Can't wait for that movie to come out. And this movie was fine. Bye-bye.
Martha Butler, this is Batman calling from Wayne Manor with a shout out just for you. I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman.
Okay. This is Kevin. Well, good luck with your crazy cat lady game reviewer podcast.